Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining once again. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome to the graveyard. Let's see how this goes. I actually don't remember where I left. It's been a few days. I've been pretty sick, so there's that. But oh well. Sometimes it's just nice to call them and rant off. Oh, now I remember where I left off. I need to go find things. Didn't I? Yes, I do. I just had to double check something pretty quickly. What? I was looking for sunflowers, right? Yeah, it was that, or were these sunkerns? I actually don't remember right now. It's been a few days since I played, so it's not exactly super fresh on my memory. Pretty sure this one's not a real one. I was pretty sure there were at least one or two here. It seems like I was wrong. Oh well, that's life. What can I say? Eventually I will find them, I say. Maybe, maybe not. That looks fake. That looks fake. Oh hey, I forgot I could do that. Well, at least try to emphasis. I know there's probably a better way of doing this, which is this way here. But it's not fun just doing it the easy way, you know? Wait, I swear. Nope. Nothing there. There's a goat. That's all. No more than that. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. How's life going? Okay, let's see. I imagine there will be something around here. They won't make me go all the way like this if there wasn't anything interesting here. At least I imagine that. For all I know, I could be 100% wrong. I know I'm looking for hiding Pokemons, but I only remember that. I do not remember what else. Was it the seed Pokemon? The sunflower Pokemon? I don't really remember any of that right now. Skill swap, huh? Okay. Ah, yes, I can right on here. Understandable. How about there? There we go. It's all part of the plan, I promise.
I agree. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, Llama, how you doing?
Bro, it's so late. I was trying to talk to you like an hour ago.
I been kinda dead. Sorry about that, dude.
Don't die, man. It's not okay.
Uh,
You
in between work and a few
good
other
though?
stuff. Uh, I kind of
I
ran
like me.
out. I kind of ran out of my medicines, so I had some difficulties getting more of them. I had to talk to my doctor, and it took a little bit longer than I expected.
You didn't go back to the hospital or nothing, did you?
I did go to urgent care, and tomorrow I also gotta go talk to my therapist, and on Thursday I go for the physical therapy, and I think next week I gotta go just for a general checkup because after the Botox I ended up with like a good 5 more injections just to keep me alive. That's a little bit sarcastic, by the way. I wasn't gonna actually die. It's more like I felt like I was dying, so I had to even cut off work.
Is it because you missed the pills or no?
it is part of it. I'm not gonna deny that it is not, but it is not the whole thing. It's just that again, one thing comes to the other one, and they just accumulate, and everything falls down.
Shit. You say your job is so good though?
Yeah. It's not like I'm losing my job or anything like that. It's just that I had to take like a break. That's pretty much it.
Job schools and all that shit. So
Like I didn't fully. I still went. It's just that I'm definitely not like 100% there. I definitely had to triple concentrate just to make sure that I wasn't, you know, forgetting doing the things that I was supposed to be doing or not paying attention to the things that I was supposed to be doing. That's the reason it's been almost a week since the last time I streamed because of that. Like I just haven't been able
yeah,
to.
you haven't been on in a while.
I've been wanting to. Like there's so many games. I actually found a few multiplayer games that we might be able to play, but like I haven't actually been able to focus into actually playing them.
I haven't really played a game in a while. I do plan on trying Smite 2 here soon when Smite 2 goes into open beta or whatever.
Do they still have the VTubers? I want to play as a VTuber for no particular reason at all.
It might have been a hack or something, but they probably have it for Smite 1.
Wait, there's 2 Smites?
Yeah, Smite 2 is coming out. I think the open beta or closed beta is coming out next month.
That's the first time I heard about that. I know that it's, what you're saying to me sounds like if I ever hear, they're making League of Legends 2.
Yeah, and if it wasn't by Riot, I would probably fucking play it.
I know, but that's pretty much how it sounds when you say that. It's like, like Riot just making, something normal like League of Legends 2 because they haven't been updating the other game for years,
Yeah, they have been updating Smite.
I know. That's
actually, there's a lot of drama behind Smite 1 to Smite 2 transition.
That sounds That sounds about the same amount of drama that they had with Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the skins. People are mad because the skins.
Wait.
They're like, well...
Do you know if the VTubers are skins or actual characters in the game? I'm pretty curious about that.
I'm pretty sure VTubers are like a hack. Or a mod.
No, I'm pretty sure that there was an actual...
Maybe I'm wrong.
You see, I find VTubers funny, and I did tell you the story that at one point I did try to check on that, and then I fell miserably because I got to know that it's extremely expensive to be a decent VTuber.
Is it expensive? What?
It is. You didn't know being a VTuber is expensive?
Well, I didn't think being a VTuber was expensive. Tell me more. I'm curious now.
Okay, so... There's 2 ways of being a VTuber, right?
Alright.
Well, there's actually 3. The first one is, learning how to do everything yourself. You create your character, you create the model, you create the clothes. You pretty much do everything,
Alright.
Creating those characters and animating the characters.
Very inexpensive.
It's technically still costs money, but not as much because you're doing the whole job yourself. It just takes time and effort to actually learn to do that. And obviously...
That doesn't sound like it costs money, but okay.
That's because this is the cheapest way. If you hire someone to do it for you, that's where it's expensive.
Are we getting into number 2?
Yeah, that is number 2. That is, you go to Fiverr or I don't know, just look up in Google and for VTuber models and things like that. Some people already have like pre-made models that they will sell to you, and other people will tell you, okay, give me an idea, Like, what exactly do you want? Do you want a dog? Do you want a cat? Do you want, I don't know, a dragon? An ogre? Or
I
what?
use Fiverr for all of my stream stuff. Actually,
But
I went to
yeah,
Fiverr.
you go. I say Fiverr because it's the first thing that came to mind. But
Yeah, I went to Fiverr for all of my stream stuff. Not VTubers,
but
clearly, but
but yeah. So
all my
uh,
shit is purple and designed around Bard.
so let's say $300 will be a pretty basic pack. But if you actually want something that's gonna do pretty well, I think it's around at least $2,000.
All right.
But like we
That sounds awful. But
it does, but you gotta understand, it's not only creating the model, the clothes, it's also rigging and making sure that it moves correctly, that the clothes, animation in general, it's not exactly easy.
yeah, but I don't get the VTuber thing though at all.
I just find it funny.
Like, I think VTubers are kind of weird.
Alright?
Uh, the Vocaloids I think are kind of weird too.
Yeah.
But
Wanna know one that's gonna make you probably laugh a little bit, if I remember correctly?
Hatsune Miku. Sorry.
If I remember correctly, there's a specific VTuber that actually has a rank on the military.
That's weird, to say the least. But I don't really care about military stuff, so I don't know.
Well, just to give you an idea, so, they're appealing to a different crowd. Okay, this is just me joking around. I actually don't have enough information to qualify to actually say, haha, they actually do it like this or like that. Just
Do you watch VTubers?
I watch shorts on YouTube Shorts, to be specific, so I don't actually
If I see a
watch.
VTuber, like I click away instantly. Like, I'm already off of it.
Like
VTuber is like guaranteed me to not watch it.
I just think they can be funny. They're definitely in.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
No,
I'm
I
just
know.
saying, like,
I know. I get
If I
what
see
you
a
mean.
VTuber, I'm out. Like,
But yeah, actually, like before I started streaming, I really thought about trying that, and then I could not do it, so I didn't do it. Also,
I think.
I didn't tell you the third way of being a VTuber, did I?
Yes. No, you did not.
Get into a talent agency. Yeah, I'm pronouncing that right? Agency.
Talent agency, yeah.
So like they're literally groups that you don't choose the character you do. You don't choose any of that. You send your resume, if you want to call it that, and you be like, hey, I want to work with you guys, and they give you like, hey, we had this model of, I don't know, shark.
They like assign you a VTuber?
Yeah, actual talent agencies. They're VTuber agencies, which is literally just
Okay.
a whole company that it's to have. And so technically that's the second easiest way, because the only thing you actually have to worry about is
I literally wouldn't have believed that.
interact with people, and just be a generally good and interesting person so that people actually watch you.
I literally would not have believed that if you didn't tell me that that was a real thing.
Like there's multiple companies. They have whole conventions about it, about specific talent agencies, because they make a whole they make a whole story and lore of the characters. Like
I literally wouldn't believe this to be true if you didn't tell me.
Like jokes aside, it's not just that their character. They actually make a whole story about the character.
Alright.
Like there's the personification of death.
But like honestly, what is the
appeal?
The allure? Yeah. What is the appeal of watching a VTuber? Because I don't get it. I don't see it. I'm not a fan of it.
Well, just to give
Like,
you
for instance, I'll give you an example. Like, I watch a lot of FF14, like Final Fantasy 14 videos, right?
hmm
And there's a very popular VTuber that does that, and they do like guides on like how to play this class and shit, and I just ignore them every time they come up. Like, I just go to the,
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
the first thing I will tell you is they're entertaining to begin with. The people themselves are entertaining. You're not gonna be able to be a VTuber just because you say you want to be one. Yeah, you can buy the model, you can get hired by someone, but if you don't actually, you know, are entertaining to begin with, or care, or try correctly, it doesn't matter how much money you spend. You're probably not gonna actually get people. They're they. It is a niche, yes, but part of the reason that people enjoy it is because who is behind the VTuber is actually, you know, an enjoyable person to hear and talk to. So from what I understood, even if they're not actually using the VTuber, a lot of them will actually have a successful career. They just chose that path. Another thing will be the characters can be pretty interesting story wise, and the models can be really nice. I know that doesn't appeal to you specifically, but
No, it doesn't.
surprisingly
Uh,
does appeal to quite a lot of other people. And like I say, story. Each character or VTuber or whatever you want to call them has a complete lore, like a story about the character, and some people like to dive quite deep into them, maybe even add more into it. As I was
oh,
telling, as I was telling you, there's one that I think is the, I don't remember if it was the personification of death, or or uh the death replacements. I don't actually fully remember, but there's the shark from Atlantis, or the phoenix, the eldritch abomination.
yeah, no, I think that's beyond me. Oh man.
I'm just saying the funny ones. There's I just recently saw one that is their whole idea is that they're a deadbeat ogre who is a blue collar worker who is just tired, you know.
But like, is there like a preference of like real like YouTuber versus VTuber, or like actually
There
seeing
is
a person?
there is a niche. If some people are interested in it, uh, and there are people that actually do both. Like some collaborate in between. Like I think one was called Iron Mouse, if I remember correctly. She collaborates a lot with a person who uses their actual face to go to places. Some people just feel more confident using the VTubers. I think there was a VTuber that is extremely sick. Uh,
I
so
mean,
so they use
I use that in place of.
the avatar to interact with people. I don't remember what was her illness, but I do remember that she has a pretty bad illness from what I heard.
I just think like, I would rather like always watch a video with somebody that's real than versus a VTuber. I don't know. It just
Well,
seems to me the VTubers seem weird.
plus there's certain things you cannot do with just actual people. Like at this point, you can almost call it a mascot. You know?
Well, yeah. Well, wait. What can you not do with actual people? Like, if I want to look at a video game review, and so the person
No.
or
I mean
VTuber, like,
mascot. I mean mascot wise. No, not as in actual. They cannot do this or that. It's just there's a certain kind of funny idea. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not deep enough into the VTuber lore to be able to give you like a wow, this is the one and only reason you should watch this. I think they're pretty interesting and pretty funny. A few of them can be pretty cringe. And another niche that this helps a lot is the furries, which is pretty funny to me if I'm 100% honest with you.
Alright, well, I gotta draw the line there. I have no interest in helping furries.
So. No. You do understand why that works, right? I just think it's funny. I really don't care much per se, but that is another reason they're pretty popular because, again, those are certain things you cannot. It's gonna be a lot more difficult to do in real life.
I feel like always helping the furries will backfire on you. Like, furries are not to be trusted.
But yeah, there were quite a few reasons why I never actually went with the idea. One, it would take too much time for me to actually learn how to do all that, and I just didn't have the time. Two, I have terrible imagination, so I wouldn't be able to go and say that I can create a character, or at least give the idea for a character.
Yeah.
And
What are you
three,
playing? What are you playing? Pokemon Scarlet.
I'm just playing Pokemon Scarlet for now. I wanted to finish this. I've been refusing to play the DLC because I want to play it on stream. But I need to finish the game. I want to finish the actual normal game before going into there.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about that, tomorrow I'm probably gonna buy a Pokemon Switch.
You already have a Switch?
Yes, but it's not a limited edition Pokemon Switch.
So, why you need the Pokemon Switch though?
Because it's nice. It's also a better version. It's the OLED. I'm probably gonna change this one for that one. Like, I'm buying it at the store I work at.
Yeah.
It's fully boxed and everything. It's just really nice. I like it.
Let's say start saving money for the August shit.
I already did.
Gen Con.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I can now literally give mine for the other one.
I mean, Gen Con will need good spending money.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Whatever doesn't get spent in college, I will spend on that. I was trying to find another job, but you know why? I enjoy my job, but at the same time I cannot get another one even if I wanted to.
Disability?
Yes,
Or something like that?
but it's for multiple reasons. Have you ever heard someone tell you that they will actually lose money by getting a better paying job?
Yes. Yes. Pretty much anybody that's on Medicaid, food stamps, disability, or welfare, yeah. They pretty much all say the same thing.
Yes, because I gotta pay for my Botox and a few of my other medicines, plus the fact that I have FAFSA, which is for the college. The literally pays a pretty decent amount of my college too.
The problem is with the system, though. Like, it's not always.
Well, I'm not denying that, but that still doesn't solve my problem.
Well, I get it. I'm not gonna solve it.
Like,
If I was king of the world, I promise you, G, I would solve all the problems.
like I appreciate having I appreciate having an excuse to not having to work more than 30 hours a week, but at the same time, even if I wanted to work more than 30 hours a week, I can't.
I think it's 100% bullshit, but I don't think it's bullshit on you. I think it's bullshit on the government because, like, you're literally limiting people from improving. Like, you made a system where they're dependent on the aid, and you don't want them to get off the aid, basically.
Like I was checking to see if eBay will help me. That I've been finding good ways of buying things for cheap and selling them on eBay for a decent price. Again, it's not scalping;
No,
it's auctioning.
no, I don't care either way.
Yeah,
But like,
but I still don't like
I'm
it
just saying, like,
scalping.
the system is fucked. The system is
And
fucked because, like,
I haven't been able to get deeply into it because I'm worried that even if it's just that, they're gonna count it as my income and it's gonna screw me
income,
over.
yeah.
So I can do it
Yeah.
every once in a
That's why
while, but I cannot do it more often
the
because
system is dog shit. The system is dog shit. Because the system should be encouraging you to do good.
like until I either feel that I'm gonna get a stable job enough that I can actually do my own thing, I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I could
Well, yeah.
go. I'm fine
That's
at
that's the problem.
a job that pays me maybe $20 an hour, but
But no, but that's the problem is like if you don't make 100 grand a year, you're not gonna offset like the lack of benefits, right? So
exactly.
it's like it forces you, and I'm not saying this is on you. I don't think this is a bad reflection on you at all. But it forces you to stay on the benefits because otherwise, like if you make too much money, like you end up starting to lose money at first. Because I worked with some people at like a retail store recently. Uh, I worked at Target, um,
Uh-huh.
and I did not need the money. Like I just did it for like fun, almost. It was just kind of sad. But like some of the people there, like they were like, I can only work like 24 or 36 hours a week, and they were like, if I get scheduled more than that, then I end up losing like welfare or like uh, Medicaid or food stamps and all that stuff. So it's basically like if you make too much, you start to lose the buffer, but like there's no incentive to get off. And I'm not saying there's like again not against you or anybody that's on like any type of assistance, but it's just like it literally deters you from like trying to make $1 million business or something, right? Like it does because you're like, oh well, if I take this risk, I might lose my benefits.
Yeah.
So
And normally
it,
I will be fine because I say I like if I wasn't having as much medical problems as I have. By the way, I don't like saying that I'm sick, but it is not exactly wrong to say that. Uh, if I didn't have as many problems as I have right now, I may just think a little bit about it to see if it's worth it. But it's not right now. Like I just
yeah,
go.
but it's not helping in my opinion. I mean, like it's helping the fact that you're getting assistance. I get that. But I'm saying it's not helping like you to motivate somebody to like do something big, right? Like it's not motivating that.
Like
I don't know. Maybe you have the next Apple in your head. Who the fuck knows? We're never gonna know because we're purposely like gimping you, so you will not develop something new.
by the way, are you interested on the Funko Pops?
No, no,
Not at all.
no. I got one. No, I got one.
No, the reason I
I
ask
don't
is
even know why I
because
haven't.
recently, by my job, they're having a lot of the One Piece ones. Like they had Gear 5 Luffy, and then they have Luffy Taro, which is Luffy on the Wano clothes. And they look pretty cool, but I
Nah,
don't know if you like them, so.
nah, I don't care that much. Like,
I myself have like One Piece Monkey D. Luffy, like I think that's the original one. I got it as a gift. I think it was on Christmas. I just have it there in the
uh,
wall. It looks pretty cool. So go. Remember the pictures I sent you a while ago
no.
about the
Did I?
statue?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I ordered that statue on August 12th of 2022, and I got it like 2 days
I don't
ago.
even know what that statue is of. Like, what is it even of? Like,
Shantae, it's a series of games. That's the main character of the games. It's a pretty cool. They're pretty good games.
I've never heard of it.
Made by a semi-shady company.
That's how you sound. I was like, I have no idea what the hell you're talking. Like, yeah, I get it's a statue, but like, I don't get what it's from. Or like, why you wanna?
So I just like the games quite a lot, in general. Like I have most of them for in between Nintendo Switch and PS5.
No.
Which, by the way, right now I'm thinking of.
Did you get a PS5?
I'm waiting for. I literally already have it. Like it hasn't arrived, but yes. Did that make sense? Like I already bought it, but it hasn't arrived.
No, none of this makes sense because I was trying to get you a PS5 like years ago.
I bought it, but it hasn't arrived. I bought it like yesterday because I wanted to have the PS5 already. I have a few PS5 games.
I'm trying to get you on a PS5.
I bought it, but it hasn't arrived.
He didn't want to listen. He didn't want to listen.
Oh, don't exaggerate. It is there. To begin with, I was waiting for the PS. I was waiting for the PS5 Pro because they've been talking about that for a while, but I got tired of waiting.
No, you were trying to build a computer for the longest time.
That too, but I had to pay my classes and other stuff, so I couldn't end up doing that.
It was Amazon gift card.
Yes, and I bought the PS5. Do you actually have any games you want?
After like 10 years. 10
wow,
years.
that's rude. You're exaggerating.
Not even exaggerating. It was 10 years.
Do you know how to do AI?
11 years.
That didn't answer my question.
And do I know how to do AI?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I know how to operate a few of them. AI is kind of bogus right now, man.
There's a funny one. You know so wanna lose more hope in humanity?
I don't think you could do that, but you know what? I challenge you to do that.
So there's a
VTuber
who's in an AI.
Okay, that's just normal.
And it's a pretty popular VTuber.
No, that doesn't. That seems normal to me. Just because dudes will be dudes.
But do you know the reason why it's popular?
Titties?
No, actually, it's popular because yes, the catchy thing is the fact that the character is controlled by an AI, but most of the streams
with titties.
are. Yeah, well, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't know what titties are, man? You know what titties are.
Well, I do what they are. I'm just thinking, like, I think she was pretty flat last time I checked.
Well, that makes it worse.
But yeah, the whole deal with it is that it's the guy actually building it and programming it. So most of the streams are just him building and programming the personality and letting the chat actually interact with the AI.
Sounds awful.
So yes, the main point of it is still the VTuber AI, but it's more on the idea of the guy actually programming, creating, and making sure.
Sounds terrible.
To the point that he has so many filters for the thing because it can go pretty badly.
Yeah, it's like, yo, I love Nazis or something, and then all of a sudden.
Yes, actually, you are not wrong. That could actually happen.
I literally have to go to, I have a meeting at work tomorrow about friggin' AI and shit.
Really?
The company Yeah, like at work, like my company like blacklisted all AI, which I thought was a good thing. But like now they want to revisit it,
Uh,
and they were like, let's get the brain people together to talk about it. So
do you actually have to go to the office for it?
no. But you have to be on like camera and like talk about like I don't know. Like for me, it doesn't really matter because
For me, I don't think AI is bad. I just think the way they're using it is horrible.
from a business perspective, I think AI can be very bad. But
Like, it definitely can help things, but it can also ruin things because now anybody thinks that because they have an AI, they can do whatever they want, and that's not exactly how it works.
like my concern is like data privacy.
That is a
I
big
mean, I'm thinking
concern.
of it.
I
I'm
know
thinking
you're.
like from my perspective of my job. So very like security, privacy. That's what I do.
Well, yes,
Um,
like I say, for that kind of situation, it's bad. And there's the thing is that it's not a free roaming AI. It should have a base of data that it's allowed to look through that they actually have the rights for, like actually
yeah.
pay
So
right.
one of the things that I am proposing is to
It's
not allow any AI product to touch like our customer database
exactly.
or like our people database, like HR database, stuff like that. I'm basically saying anything that has personal, like anything identifiable information, like you should not let AI touch. My boss is backing me up like 100% too, so it's cool.
That I do believe
But
100% is correct.
but like if you want to do like AI, like we our whole company like is like printing, paper products,
Like,
like
to give
literally.
you an idea, uh, I think an AI can help you with getting a prompt or an idea of how to write something, but it's not allowed to write the whole thing. It also cannot just copy and paste any information it finds in the internet. It can only go to
Oh,
the.
I think for code, you should absolutely not let AI even involved in that. That's ridiculous. Uh, there's no AI engine that's been proven to write like valid code. Like,
I thought that it will that just make it spaghetti code because it will code into a loop.
oh no, I mean it'll give you code, but like it won't give you like solid, efficient code that is better than a human would write.
So
It'll
it
do it
may
quicker,
so it may work
but like
it may work for like once or twice, but that's about it. It's not reliable. Like, let's go with that word.
I mean it may work, but it's not gonna probably work 100%, and it's not gonna be as efficient, like resource wise, as like if a human wrote it. We're just not there yet. We'll get there one day, but it's not there yet. So, uh, my whole thing is based off of like my job is privacy and security. So, while I don't think like an AI is gonna write good code anytime soon, that's not really like my concern or my part of this. My part is privacy and security. Do you really want to allow like stuff like this to touch your data? And my answer is no, you don't.
No, no, that is 100% right.
So
That is a horrible thing to try to do.
yeah, so I just have to give a little like quick presentation on that, like VPs and some stuff. But, like,
Tomorrow I gotta be awake around 10 for my psychology. Like, I don't have to physically go to the office, but I gotta actually talk to my psychologist tomorrow.
no, I mean, I gotta be on with me at like I think it's 9:30. Uh,
But yeah, I've been trying to see if I can find a way of earning some extra income because I want to help. Like,
more income?
yeah, I want to help my mother. It's as simple as that. Like, she's taking care of me and she's taking care of a lot of things, and I want her to be able to rest.
Mm.
Like, I enjoy
What are your
doing.
ideas?
Uh, I'm not sure. Like, again, there's just certain things that I cannot do because of multiple reasons, and
There's only two ways to make money, my friend. That is with your time or with your money.
well, yes, I do have. I will give my time, and I. It's more on the idea that I'm still trying to see if there is any way, like what's. I've been reading to know exactly how much exactly can I earn before it actually bothers me, and as soon as I know that exact amount, I will be able to.
Oh, we can do stuff under the table until.
Yes, but most of the stuff under the table are quite physically required.
Well, that's part of the time part. Yeah, you might have to use your body.
It's not on the fault I don't want to. It's just again I'm going to physical therapy. That just shows how bad my physical situation is.
Well, then your brain needs to be extra good, brother.
I was checking to see if I could be a translator, for example.
No, you probably could.
And believe it or not,
Yeah.
even if it doesn't look like I have done much for the channel, I actually been checking to promote myself a little bit more to see if I can actually make something out of this, even if it doesn't look like you know I gotta actually.
All right, brother. I'm a level with you. If you're gonna want to do this, the streaming, the content,
Mhm.
all right, you gotta work 3 times as hard as everybody else. All right, you gotta make some YouTube shit. You gotta be on like the Twitter shit. Like you gotta
Yeah,
be on
I was
everything, and you gotta.
I was about to
And we're
say that.
talking more hours a week than anybody else.
Yeah, I know
I'm
that.
trying to be realistic. I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just trying to
No,
be
no,
realistic. Like,
I get it. I completely get.
if you
Do
you
you
want to be a streamer, you got to be better than everybody else. You got to work harder than everybody else.
is I gotta
Uh,
be better as in funny and interactive, not really better at the games themselves.
yeah, sure. Like
I just
people that are
gotta.
good at games that are funny still make good money. But like, you got to work harder.
No, definitely. I actually been organizing the YouTube channel a little bit. Uh, gotta start learning how to do interesting titles because right now I really haven't been caring about titles, for example, and actually how to.
No, I mean it's not just titles. It's
No,
friggin' content. It's
well, yes, but I'm just
everything.
saying I'm just going piece by piece. That I'm just trying to say the few things that I've been trying to look into. Obviously, I have to get better
Sure.
at everything. I'm not denying that. Like it's funny because I think it's pretty stupid if I say so myself. But even something as basic as just posting on Twitter every once in a while, like that statue I took pictures of, or the Pokemon Game Boy that I got a few days ago. You,
Yeah.
hey, MC Pink, how you doing tonight? Thank you for joining in. How's life? Sorry if I didn't notice you there for a second.
Hello, hello.
Oh, my computer kind of went down there for a second. I think it's all fine and dandy. So do tell me, how's been your night? It's pretty nice. What kind of Pokemon are you trying to catch right now? I'm actually trying to finish the main game of Scarlet to see if I can go to the DLC.
Pokemon Go is the one where you're like walking, right?
Yeah, that's Pokemon Go is the one where you go
Oh,
like
you play on
everywhere.
your phone.
Yes. It
Oh man, I hope MC or somewhere cool. Like,
like I will love to be able to do that, but you know, there's no actual Poke Stations near my house. I have played it, but there's no actual Poke Stations near my house, so I'm pretty much out of Pokeballs. Like, not even by my job there is, so I will have to walk a good 30 minutes away from my house to get a Poke Station.
oh, I have not played it.
I have. An aunt of mine was really into it, so I did play it with her, but like
Yeah, my 60-year-old father played it, and
it is a good way
that was
to
super. No, yeah.
it is a good way to have an excuse to go outside. Like before, I told you I work at a restaurant before. The reason that I could do it as much, I don't do it as much as before, is because the restaurant I work at was a Poke Station, so I could get Pokeballs to catch Pokemon there.
Pro tip.
So that's where I got my things,
So,
but where I work now, there's no Poke Station nearby. That is a pretty good tip. I did that with my aunt when I started playing first. It does give a pretty decent stuff. I think even Twitch Prime gives away some things for Pokemon Go, if I remember correctly.
but like MC, like, do you walk a lot because of playing Pokemon?
Like, it depends. Like, obviously, there's people that are lazy and just stay in one area, but the whole idea is that,
That's me. I'm lazy. I'm late. That's why I'm asking.
well,
Like,
you
like
gotta
William,
actually walk around
like
to find
William
different
motivate you.
Pokemons, because I think different areas have different Pokemons. Like, you get eggs, and the only way to hatch them is to walk a certain amount of, of things.
I don't know what otherwise.
Like,
Alright,
how about
well,
this one? There's, I think this one's a joke, but I heard that there's supposed to be a Pokemon stop in Chernobyl. Chernobyl? I said that
isn't
right.
that? I thought you can't go to Chernobyl. Like,
You can. Legally and illegally.
oh,
There,
like, isn't it like radiation? Or like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to walk around there.
yeah, but there's actual tours that show you around the area while with actual hazmat suits and other stuff. It's still a horrible idea. Don't deny. I will not deny that, by the way. But it is something that people can do. I am with Pink on that. It does get you outside.
Yeah, like, I think if nothing else, Pokemon Go is pretty dope just to get people moving. Like, I think it's pretty good.
Like, it really does. There's also Pokemon Sleep. Have you ever played Pokemon Sleep? By the way, I'm not joking about it. It actually exists.
No, you told me. I think you told me about this before, but like, I don't think. Can you even play it? Like, I thought you just
So
go to sleep.
so yeah, it's the whole thing is that, so you have a Snorlax and you give it breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you put it at night. When you go to sleep, it puts
It's
like
like a
some music.
friggin'
It's a time,
Tamagotchi.
pretty close. Yes, I'm not gonna deny that. After that, you go to sleep. You put some music, and then you wake up. And if you get good hours of sleep, and you show like it's a way of getting a good. No, sorry, dude. Right now I don't have the game.
You know, I, you know, wait. screenshot for later. No, I mean send it. Because if I play, you never know.
Okay, I will have to
I will
download
screenshot
it.
it.
Uh, uh,
I will screenshot it, but I make no promises that I'll play it. But if I do, I literally will keep the screenshot, so I know I'll be like, yo,
I'm
this
just
is the bros
gonna,
code.
I'm just gonna say to tell him to join the Discord, and he put the screenshot there.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
So Pink, there's the Discord for the channel. You can join there, and you can take the picture and put it on general. Wait, what? No, sorry,
Unfortunately, there's
no link for that.
no security. I'll send it to you. But like, there's no security. You can even join us in the chat.
Well,
Nothing's stopping you.
there is nothing except this. Well, there is a way, but now I feel pretty mean if I actually do it.
Right. Come join Discord. Nobody cares.
There is a bit like there is a way, but now I will feel pretty mean if I actually go there. Wait, I forgot. You do have rights of administrator, so technically you can
I
see.
am not anything on anything.
So
not a moderator. Not a administrator.
You in the Discord you are. You can see the hidden channels, can't you?
I'm a plead the fifth.
I take that as a yes. Hello. Thank you for joining. How are you guys doing tonight? Okay, I'm going right here for now. I'm almost finished with the basics.
I am going to screenshot MC's code. Actually, yeah. I'm not a liar. If I ever do play Pokemon Go.
I believe
my dad used to play it. My dad's like 60 years old and he loved that shit, so I don't even know.
It's not bad. Like if you actually go outside, like I used to take my dog outside while I went with it.
Outside is very scary.
Like just to give you an idea, I used to take my dog outside while doing that.
I have a legitimate question though, dude. Like people like just like try to like just promote their Pokemon Go stuff, or like is that a thing or no?
Not from what I know, at least. Like it will be the first time I hear about it, if it actually is.
I don't know what you mean by wild in this context, but
yeah, it probably gives a lot of stuff. So, like, there's the incense to get different Pokemons or rarer Pokemons. There's like better Pokeballs. There's berries that will help you have better chances at capturing some Pokemons. There's quite a few things that you can actually do in the game. Like you actually have. It's kind of difficult to explain. Hey Liz, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. How's life going?
Hello.
Hello. There. Oh, for a second I thought there was. Was there a third person there for a second?
I'm still trying to discover the mysteries of Pokemon Go.
I don't know. For me, it's the kind of thing that you actually gotta play yourself to understand. Like there's certainly a decent amount of stuff you can do, and a lot of side quests and things that can actually get you.
Someone trade me a Slowpoke with a Kingdra.
Like
I have no idea what that even means.
I will love to, but I haven't played the game in years. I'm not gonna deny that I had played it, but as I was saying before.
Is that a Pokemon Switch or is that Pokemon Go? Like I don't even know.
No. No, that actually makes sense. That is Pokemon Switch. That. Now I feel stupid. We were talking about
Oh, you thought it was Pokemon Go.
Go. If I knew it was Pokemon Switch,
This was. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, they're definitely talking about Switch.
well, go dang it. I don't remember if I have a Slowpoke. I can check, but I don't remember if I have a
Bruh,
Slowpoke.
you're literally. It's your fault that Liz cannot complete
Yes, yes,
their
yes. I
Pokedex.
apologize for existing. I apologize for
Because of
existing.
this,
Yeah.
we all are held back as humanity
Yes,
because
yes. I
they're
apologize
not.
for existing. Give me 1 second as I
Slow
look.
King is actually a pretty cool Pokemon too. So
It
like
is, it is. The
you're
thing is
robbing Liz
that
of an experience.
I may have to go to Pokemon Home because I think I had a Slowbro, a Slowking, Slowbro, something like. I don't even think I have him. Was he on
I thought they nixed Pokemon Home. Like I thought that wasn't a thing anymore. Maybe I'm wrong.
the Pokemon
That
Portal?
was the thing where you could upload like all your Pokemon from like
Yeah,
any game, right?
but there is a version for the Switch. The one that they took off was for the one for the DS and 3DS. Give me 1 second, Liz. I'm checking to see if I have the Pokemon or if I can actually catch it somewhere.
Liz, you should demand it. Tell him to give it to you.
I promise that I will try to see, but I.
He
Oh,
already has a Slowpoke.
yeah, sure. That.
Does it have to hold the item?
Yeah,
Like, that what
it's
it
one
is?
of the Pokemons that to actually be able to evolve, you gotta trade them with a specific item, and it's the King's Rock.
Hmm.
I'm
I
going.
might show my age. But like
Yeah,
there was Pokemon in like Gold and Silver where you'd have to like trade them with an item
you do
held.
know that Slowking is from Pokemon Gold and Silver, right?
I thought it was from like Red and Blue. Is it not?
No, like
Yeah, I thought
that is
Slow King is
specific.
the
I
original 150. Am I
I thought
wrong?
no, that was Slowbro. I think Slowking came. Okay, let me get
I
to
don't
town
know.
and I will connect to the internet. Don't worry.
I'm googling this.
Now I'm actually pretty
Slow King.
curious. I appreciate you looking by the way.
Bulbapedia. Oh no, 199. You're right. It was after. It was after.
So it was Soul and
You're
Silver?
right. I think it was Gen 2. Yeah, I think you're right.
Because I do know. I'm getting into it. Link trade.
Yeah, that's all I need. Liz is desperate, bro.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You just give it a King of the Rock to hold.
I do know. Wait,
Yeah, I thought.
are you telling me that? Do you have the Pokemon or no? Because I don't have it right now. I was gonna try to
You had to
catch
give
it.
the Pokemon the item to hold. That was like from Gold and Silver.
I know. What I mean is that I don't have that right now. So I do know you need to give it to it, and you gotta trade the Pokemon with the item to be able to get it. I can give you a shiny. I got a.
You gotta get the King's Rock. Where's the King's Rock from?
You gotta buy it in this game, or you can find it. But I think I can actually just buy it.
Oh, where do you buy it from?
From a shop on town. Yeah, there. The delivery present. You sure? Liz, you sure? You stopped. Do you?
I don't
Do,
understand.
do you want what I'm trying to? Okay, I'm gonna go to deliver presents on the Mesagosa, and then I will go look for a slow, slow poke, and then I will trade it to you. But right now, I don't have a slow poke.
I thought you had a slip, but you don't have.
That's what I'm trying to get. Like the one who said, okay, no, that literally just told me that she doesn't have a slow poke, so I need to go catch one. You're already on Bulbapedia. Can you go look where Slowpoke is on the Scarlet
Uh,
map?
I think I'm the worst person to do this, but yeah, sure.
That's the reason I'm asking you because it's funny.
I guess that's fair. Slow poke.
Just look Pokemon Scarlet Slowpoke, and probably you're gonna find it eventually. And now I just gotta remember where was the shop. This happens when I don't play in a few days. I tend to forget the
Does
map.
Bulbapedia show where like you picked them up?
Yeah, I will at least tell you what's near there. No, that's a cafe. That's not a.
Game locations. Here we go. Here we go. Scarlet. South Province, Area 1, Area 5,
South Province.
Area.
That is Scarlet or Violet? Just to make sure.
It says both. Both.
Both. Okay, so Providence 1.
South Province, Area 1, Area 5, Catonian Farm.
I will go check on that.
East Province, Area 2, West Province, Area 2, North Province, Casuria. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Was it battle items?
Yeah, West Province, Area 2, North Province. Astoria Lake.
Yeah, there we go. I got that. I'm gonna look on the map.
I have no idea what any of these places are.
I do know where it is. That, believe me or not, what you just gave me was enough information.
I mean, I hope so.
And it's not definitely because Liz just gave me the Pokédex entry, so I should be able to find it a lot easier. Please tell me I have actually found at least a Slowpoke in all the time I've been playing. 324. Yeah, I have. Here we go. Where do I go? I'm going by the lighthouse because it seems the nicest place to go. I just got the rock. And we're going to the lighthouse because it's around here that supposedly I will be able to find a Slowpoke.
Is that literally like the last thing you need to complete your Pokedex list?
That is a pretty interesting Pokemon to be the last one to have because that means that you already got Gengar and all the other ones. We'll say it's a pretty interesting choice to be the last one if I'm 100% honest with you.
That is 100% cool. Yeah.
Nothing against it, but I.
Do they give you like an award or like a like?
I think you get the shiny charm, which helps you get shiny Pokemons, and a few other things like that.
Absolutely.
Shiny Pokemons are Pokemons that are of a different color. So that's a Psyduck, but I'm not looking for a Psyduck.
I'm gonna post a Discord once again into chat. So, Liz. Oh no, that was the wrong thing. That was shit. That was the fucking MC. You should definitely post a screenshot to Discord when you get your. When you complete the Pokedex.
I'm trying to look for it if I ever remember. Remember where exactly it is. Like supposedly it's around here, if I'm correct, map-wise at least. Oh yeah, I forgot Nightbot actually technically works.
I see.
It's funny.
Alright. I'm gonna post a Discord once again. Definitely post a screenshot like once you complete the Pokedex. I'd be curious to see what it looks like. Could be
Okay.
cool.
If I'm understanding, it's telling me around here. Could be wrong. If not, I just go to the huge area that supposedly have them. If I don't find it out there. I hate the bugs. You know, I hate the smaller Pokemon more than the bigger ones because I cannot see the small ones. So I tend to not see them and I end up bumping into them. The big ones I don't care that much about because I can literally see them and evade them, but I cannot evade the small ones because I just cannot see them.
Oh, they're just running up a cliff. What?
It's climbing a cliff, not running on a cliff.
It's clearly look like running up a cliff.
Well, I can climb fast. It's different.
I mean, I'm not a Pokemon denier, but like.
So, a Pokemon that looks
sketchy.
like a bike and the only thing that you like to complain about is that it helped me climb a cliff. And it looks like it's running on a cliff. That's your biggest problem with the whole idea.
I guess that's fair, actually. Like,
Alright, let's just go to the lake. It seems like on the lake I will be able to find it, and it seems a lot easier. I've never actually tried to look for a specific Pokemon, so I apologize. I'm pretty bad at it.
live Pokemon hunting. Like,
Yeah, that is 100% true. This is what it is. Right now I'm just going to the lake and seeing if I'm able to find... Which is funny. I swear that I had caught a Slowpoke, but it doesn't even show on my map, which means on my Pokedex, which means that I really haven't. Now, if I was a Slowpoke, where will I be? Probably by the water. There you go. There you are.
that flies? What?
Yeah, it can do a lot. It's literally it's my modem of transport. It can do everything, actually.
Is that a gold duck, too?
Yeah, there was a gold up there. Let's try a quick bowl and see if that works. No, that might actually work.
Let's go. Alright, Liz, are you going to show completion of the Pokedex in the Discord, though, out of curiosity? I do kind of want to see this. I don't know what this looks like.
Okay, so now I gotta go to the box to actually give it the King Rock. Right. No, it was... God dang it, I keep forgetting where things are. Somewhere around here. There we go. Yes, you can have that. Did it give it or not? No, it does have it. Okay, cool. No, what they meant is that you just gotta take a photo and put it on the Discord. Now that's what they're saying. Maybe even take a video and just put it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but they're not asking you to start streaming. They're just asking you to put a picture or a video of it on the Discord.
I want you to get the complete Pokedex.
There we go. Cool. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whenever you guys are ready, it's gonna be... Whenever she's ready, it's gonna be there. I just gave it the rock and everything. I've been trying. I wanted to do the whole Pokedex, and then I kind of gave up because there's too many of them. There you go. Have fun with your Slowpoke.
So it turns into a slow game because it's holding the thing and the trade, right?
Yeah, so you know how Haunter... So Onyx, to evolve into Steelix, needs to use, I think it was called the Steel Coat, and they be traded to become Steelix. Uh, a Slowpoke also has to do the same thing. So, for example, here there is Slowpoke, and then boom, it's evolving. Just, they send me the same Pokemon. And there you go. I also got it now.
Oh, you got a slow king yourself? Hell yeah!
Yeah, he sent the exact same Pokemon. So we both got the Slowking.
Well, that helps complete your Pokedex too, right?
Yeah, I have a shiny Gengar. I know you don't care about it, but I got a shiny level 100 Gengar. I actually was doing Wonder Trade and I got that. Well, hope it was good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go finish my Titans. Yeah, I only have like one Titan left and one actual gym left before being able to go to the... No worries.
Liam completed the Pokedex.
Did they actually already send the thing on Discord?
Oh no, I'm just assuming they completed it.
Yeah, they seem pretty happy about it. Well, that's good. Hope they enjoyed it.
Pretty dope. Yeah, that's cool.
It's nice to help people once in a while.
Give people the Pokemon they need, I guess.
That could be a funny concept. Like, actually. Have you ever played Pizza Tower before?
I have not.
I recommend it.
I should probably get ready to go to bed here soon.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna finish the Titan and the gym, and I'm probably gonna go sleep myself and actually do the Elite Four later on.
So I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. It's getting late.
I do also have to go to work tomorrow, but I start working a little bit later than you, I imagine. Because I gotta be at work at 3. And then I leave work at 10 p.m.
I'm gonna start at 8.
There we go. There's the
Really
jump.
like 9. Huh?
No, no, that I found a Titan. That's what I was gonna say. It's a worm.
And I made egg curry tonight. Actually, I might go grab some egg curry. Now that I think about it.
That's nice. On Thursday, apart from my physical therapy, I'm gonna go with my coworkers to the Korean barbecue.
Yeah, never doing fucking... What was it, the hot pot again? Hot pot is fucking stupid. I'll never do that again. That was
He
awful.
didn't like it.
I hate it.
I noticed that. He didn't like it.
It's like... But the Korean barbecue where you like grill stuff on the like center thing, that was awesome.
Yeah, and even more if you get more people, because the whole deal is, you cook the meat while you talk to the other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I don't know. Just like the whole hot pot thing like bothered me. Like I burnt my tongue. I didn't like it. I just
You're bad with soup.
no, it just like the soup was like ferociously hot. And then I didn't know if it was cooking the stuff that I wanted to cook it. Like it was just too much.
That's fine.
Excuse me. Um, no, I think the Korean barbecue thing was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, like I say, I'm probably gonna go with my coworkers on Thursday next week. I also went to see the movie on Friday, no Thursday. Yeah, this Thursday I went to see the Spy Family movie. It was pretty good. I recommend you watching it actually.
Oh yeah, no, I've been meaning to watch Spy Family. Actually, I might watch it tonight.
Like I actually
But
enjoy the movie a lot more than I expected. I even got the popcorn bucket and the drink.
yeah, everybody has Spy Family's pretty good. So,
It is really good.
uh, I think I might check it out.
It is really good. The whole idea of
I mean,
how it works, it's pretty nice.
yeah, it's on Crunchyroll too. So,
Yeah. Uh, but going back to the topic, like even just doing something as the Twitter, like I was telling you, just putting like the statue that I got or the Pokemon Game Boy, that kind of stuff, and just interacting with people a little bit more will be more helpful for me if I actually wanted to do
I
this.
you gotta consistently interact with people. Like it's gotta be nonstop almost. Like
Exactly. Like I'm fine with doing this kind of stuff, and I do like talking to people,
uh,
and I try to, be cheery and try to have
I
some
think
fun
people are
with
the worst.
and try to, interact
Really
with them.
terrible.
But a lot of people just end up leaving before I'm able to interact with them. Maybe I'm just too awkward. I don't know.
Well, you gotta capture them from the beginning, and if we don't,
Yeah,
say
exactly.
F it and move on.
Pretty much, yes. I
Like,
gotta be me. You know. Okay, that
eh,
actually. Uh, I
I
gotta
will be
be.
your McConnell, if that helps. I can't see the chat right now.
That's
I'm
fine.
downstairs.
What happened to the podcast, anyways? Were you able to finish doing that with
Uh,
your friend?
no, that's still coming up. Um, that's really on me for like delaying it for so long. Um,
Just tell me whenever you're
but
ready for that.
it is coming soon. Hopefully, by soon, I mean, I don't know, within the next month.
That sounds about right.
Um,
So, what do you guys think? What should I do better? Any advice? Yeah, I think Lism. I actually don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Lism. I'm just calling it Liz. Uh,
it was Liz, but then the Pokemon name was Liam. So,
that's the reason I don't know. But yeah, I think that he's just looking because it's a certain NPC that gives you the charm.
yeah.
So they're probably looking for the charm.
I mean, shit. If I completed the Pokedex after how long, I probably just stop giving a fuck with myself.
It is Liam.
Obviously.
It seems like it's Liam.
And I started like the chat thing or the podcast thing. I want that to be sooner than later, probably like within the next month.
Just send me a DM and I will help you with that.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna actually make a Discord for it.
That sounds pretty cool.
Anybody that'll be involved and will be invited to that Discord.
So I know that I'm ignoring this, but you know, this whole thing is like a super emotional part of the story where he make me go all around the freaking country looking for herbs to heal that dog. I know you're not watching though.
Heal that dog. I
Yeah,
came back out for a second.
like that. Like the dog was like hurt in battle, and it was pretty much almost like in deathbed for a decent amount of time. And like while I was wandering
That One
around,
Piece stuff right there.
like I was wandering around looking for the mystical herbs that will make a magical sandwich that will heal him.
Of course, the magical sandwich.
Which
Dog.
it's not only that special. The magical sandwich is the other reason my bike can fly, can climb, can swim. Like that, it's a really magical sandwich. I gotta tell you.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be a magical sandwich?
Yeah, I know. You know, I haven't actually shown it to you, but I can actually make sandwiches on the game. In real life too, but on the game too. Like there's a whole there's a whole mini game where you camp, and you can make sandwiches. I can jump high now. I can jump high now. That's the new power that I got from the last sandwich.
Super sandwiches.
Yeah, like I have a super jump. But yeah, like I can make sandwiches, and different ingredients have different effects. So like let's say there's a sandwich that will help me find a psychic Pokemon's easier. So let's say I go to an area and there's two types of Pokemon. There's Pikachu's and then there's like a Kadabra, right? If I eat the sandwich, it's gonna make more Kadabras appear more than Pikachu's, for example. It's a pretty basic, like it's a pretty basic explanation. Obviously, there's more Pokemons and other things, like sandwiches can make your Pokemon stronger, or it can make easier to catch certain type of Pokemon. It can also make shiny Pokemons appear easier. So shiny Pokemons, the only special thing about them is that they're a different color. Like there's a different color palette. That's literally it. But they're like extremely extremely rare to appear.
Rare, yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
much
they're
it.
super rare in Pokemon Go too, right? Like,
Well, they're probably easier
everybody
to
knows.
find in Pokemon Go, but yeah, that's the whole deal with them.
I remember people like going crazy about shinies in Pokemon Go.
I'm making a picnic now just to show you that I can make sandwiches. Like I throw all my Pokemons and they're there. This is also the way they make eggs on this game. So I let them here for a few minutes and they make eggs.
I'm just eating my food now. I'm away from the computer.
So in the picnic, there's a picnic basket and I can pick up eggs from there. So I just leave the Pokemons around here doing whatever they want for a few minutes, and there is a good chance that I'm gonna end up with an egg. I was gonna show you how to make a sandwich, but you're not on the computer, are you?
No. I'm downstairs.
Okay, then I'm gonna pack up and go. And I will show you the sandwiches a little bit later then. I forgot how high the high jump is. Imagine that. Jokes aside, it is pretty high. Like I know it sounds sarcastic. Thank you for solving, Liam.
Liam, it's all the same now.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I just like, well, well, whatever they're more comfortable with, if I'm 100% honest. And I technically
True,
already
true,
asked, and they already told me Liam, so Liam it is.
true, true, true. Because it's Low King too. That's pretty nice. Pretty dope.
Yeah, I wasn't really focusing like on anything particular, so it's fun to go help someone. And hey, it's the last Pokemon. It seems pretty important per se.
I still want to see what it's like to like complete Pokedex, but it's just me.
I can, if you want, I can get the whole Pokedex. Not today, obviously. I have freaking missing so many of them, and then I will have to actually do the DLC too. But if I actually focus into it, it's not gonna be that complicated. I just gotta actually focus on it for
There's
a
some more.
while. Like actually try, if you get what I mean. Because what I will do is that I will literally just go to the Pokedex and go number by number. So, for example, uh, go from 1 to whatever number it has. I don't remember how many Pokemon there are on the Pokedex in Paldea. But just to give you an idea, I have seen 275 different Pokemons, right?
Yeah.
And I have caught 112 Pokemons in total. Just to give you an
There you
idea.
go.
So I have catch around a little bit. Oh, there's 400. It seems like. Don't worry, dude. Like I say, I was all up to it. It took me a second to understand what you were saying because we were talking about Pokemon Go first, but but as soon as I did, I didn't have any problems when actually helping you. But yeah,
Don't forget to join the Discord.
yeah, the
Join the graveyard family.
yeah, it's a really nice graveyard.
Alright, we're still building, but like we're pretty cool people. So
It is getting there. It's pretty nice. I've been meaning to do quite a few other stuff. Maybe after these, I will either play Pokemon Legends or Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't know which one of the two first. Both of them are really good. I have actually finished both of them, but I don't know which one I'm gonna focus on. Okay, let's get that. But yeah, I can actually just focus on the Pokedex if you actually want to see it. I'm pretty sure Liam will show it to you. I always wanted to do. I always wanted to do it. I have never actually done it. Do I have? Do I have to count the DLC or I don't have to count it? I actually don't know.
I don't know what the rules are.
That's I will have to double
I
check
am gonna
on
jump
that.
off though, brother. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow and go to sleep.
No worries. I'm just gonna finish this last gym and I'm probably gonna go to sleep myself. Thank you for joining me for a while, dude. Talk to you another day.
Absolutely, man.
If anything
It was
happens,
great.
just send me a text. I try to pay attention to Discord, but it's not always easy.
Absolutely. Appreciate you having me. Join the Discord, everybody. Thank you all. I'm gonna hop off.
Have a good night. But oh, I forgot about that.
What?
I forgot the next gym. Remember that we were talking about B2verse?
Yeah.
The next gym is pretty much a B2ver.
Yeah, and this is why I'm out.
To be more specific, it's a streamer itself, but because it's anime and all that, it just looks like a B2ver.
Yeah.
So it's just funny. Yeah, well, I'm gonna just leave it here because now I feel like I wanna do this gym when you're actually here. I'm actually closing the game right now. I wanna make sure that I play this gym when you're in the call.
Roger that. It might not
So
be till Friday, but yeah,
that's
sounds good,
fine.
man.
Have a good night, dude. I will just be playing a few other games for another day. It's just that it's already 2 a.m., so it is time for me to go sleep. Thank you for joining, Liam. Anybody who's there, thank you for joining. Hope you guys have a good night. Hope to see you again another time. Until then, good night. Because I'm going back to the grave.
Night.
Bye. If you ever want to join in again, just join. I stream most days. Been pretty sick this few last days, but I normally stream. If you want to play together Pokemon, I'm all up for it. There's quite a few other games I played. Just join in the Discord and we can talk about it. Good night.